Hello, beloved. I thank you so much for your time and I thank you for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. This will be your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I do offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions. Those will be once off and not monthly. You can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google. Search it and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. Without further ado, let us tap in and find out why were you spiritually led here? What is here for you, beloved? Why did you resonate with the title? And why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? Let us tap in and talk to God. Okay. There's a lot of criticism and judgment that I'm channeling. Right? I'm channeling criticism and judgment from the energy of this message here. I'm channeling it's like you're dealing with somebody who has been evaluating your life from the outside, right? This person has been from the outside looking in, perceiving you and your life in a certain way. This is like you looking at another person's life and making a conclusion of who you think they are and how you think their life is from just looking at from the outside. It's like you see someone in a certain car, you're like, oh, I know they have this amount of money in their account. They probably go home to a really nice house. Like, that type of energy is what I'm channeling here. But it's negativity in a negative form, hence it's coming through as judgment and criticism. Like someone is judging your life from the outside looking in. They're criticizing your identity from the outside looking in. This is someone in their life, in their reality, they're known for something or they're seen in a particular way, like they hold a certain reputation or an image. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. So this person, they don't like you, but they're making it your problem that they don't like you, and they can just easily leave you alone. This is someone who wants you to pay attention to them and actually care what they think about your life. Like this person has so much judgment and criticism based on whatever perception they have of your reality, that it's making them believe certain things that aren't true about you and your life. Like they're seeing things that aren't there and making things up. Yeah, we have the identity card. Like this person is making up all these sort of things about you, like they know you or something. With the identity card, they don't know you here. They think they know you. They have a delusional perspective of understanding you and your life. It's delusional. This person is delusional when it comes to you and your life. There is no way that you've given this person access to you whatsoever. I see that this is someone you don't have any connection with whatsoever. Like you don't know this person. Like this is someone that is judging your life though. They're looking from the outside. So they want to make they want to make themselves known in your reality. Like they want to come into your life for a specific reason. So this message is coming out as some form of a warning, because someone wants to connect with you for all the wrong reasons. This is like a false friend, right? A snake in the grass, right? This is that energy here. This person has a certain thing they want, right, out of this. With the Page of Wands, they have all of these ideas about how it would be like to connect with you, and how they would need to act, and what they would need to do, what they would need to say. Like, they have this perception that coming into your reality, they just need this and this and this and this and this, and say this and do this and act like this. This person is literally trying to craft and curate their identity to fit. Like, they want you to look at them as something they're not. So they're going to try and, like, this is someone who's like trying to be something they're not, in a way of, oh, I'll smile in their face. They'll think I'm sweet and I'm kind, but I'm actually there as a Satan's agent energy. This is someone here who's trying to enter your life, and they're not meant to be in your life. They're the devil's agent. Like, this is someone who's not a good person. This judgment and criticism from the outside looking in is already proof of that. They don't have any right to even have any opinion. They don't know you. Yeah, this person is trying to cause a tower in your life. They're trying to be the reason, like, your life falls apart. Like, this is crazy here. This energy. This person is literally trying to walk into your life to try and get in your energy and be close to you enough to know everything about you, so that they can use what they know against you. Because this is someone here who has some form of sick fantasy or sick obsession, right? That they want to fulfill here. They have this desire. Like, this person is absolutely weird for this. It's like, that stranger's life. I'm going to walk into their life, and I'm going to pretend, and they're going to allow me in their life, because they're going to think I care and I'm kind. And when I'm in their life, I'll be close enough to see who they really are. And once I figure out who they really are, I'm going to make sure I destroy them. Like, what is that? Like I said, this is the devil's agent. This is Satan's work. The thing about this person is they can really fool you. Because I'm seeing this is someone here who, back to what I said, what we established in the energy, they're known for something in their reality, or they're known as someone. This image and reputation is what they're going to try and use to fool you. It's like, oh, I'm known as being a good person, or this and that. This is someone who, they lie to everyone about who they are. They lie to everyone about their identity. And they just want to lie to you next, so that you also fall under their lie. This is someone who's built their life off of a lie. It's like making it's like saying, welcome to the Prophetic Vessel show, knowing damn well I'm not a prophet. I'm out here stealing everyone's work and claiming it as my own. I'm out here mimicking this person, and, cramming all these things that I want to say and how I want to act. This is someone who's done that their whole entire life. Their whole entire identity is based on an image, a reputation that isn't real. So they want to come in and act like a friend. They want to present to you this energy of, like, damn, like, you really are someone who I'd love to be around. They want to act like they're on your vibration and wavelength and frequency. This person is none of that. They're a liar. They've been a liar. And someone that has been alive for this long, they are so good at it. It's actually skillful. Like someone is a skilled liar here. Like skilled, like the type of skill that like it's unbelievable how good they can put it down with their words. Everybody around them sees them in a certain way because of how good of a liar they are. The skilled talent of lying that they have. They should really, really take a look at that. We have double, triple Scorpio energy here. We have Pisces energy. We have Cancer energy. We have Aries energy. We have Sagittarius energy. We have Leo energy here. We have the Page of Pentacles. So this person has been studying your life. They haven't just been, observing from the outside, looking in and making all these judgments and critiques. They've been studying you and studying your life because they want to access your energy. You have literally somebody out there that's cursing themselves right now. This person is cursing themselves. How are you actively forming a weapon against someone, not knowing that God's covering over their life exists? It's a trap. You are bait. God wants this person to try you. People don't understand. You out here studying another person's life so that you can destroy it, not even knowing who that person is, not knowing who their ancestors are, how deep their roots go, and how heavily they're protected by God. This be the type of person that ends up cursing themselves. You've got away with this lie, but you want to try someone who's not going to catch on to your lie. They're going to see right through it immediately. This person thinks that if the worst thing that could happen is, because they've been studying you, right? They think the worst thing that could happen is they come into your life and you only pick up that they're a liar later on, but at least they'll have the information they want to destroy you by then. This person is actively strategizing. Like, people are sick here. They're like thinking all these things and feeling all these emotions here. Delusional based thoughts and delusional based emotions here. It's not real. It's like, even if you didn't get this warning of a message, you would be able to identify the snake in them because your spirit doesn't align with them. You'll feel their satanic energy. You'll smell it from afar before they even say hello. This person wants to act like something they're not. They've always done that. They're just hoping, this time they're looking for their next hit. They love being a liar. This person loves being who they are. They're looking at you as a challenge because they see that, like you, this person, and, it's so fun to try and lie to someone like you here because of who you are. Like people are really weird. Like, we have the Queen of Cups. This person wants to show up in your reality as someone whom you can trust. They want you to trust them. The problem with this person is they don't know you. They already want to destroy your life. Beloved, they're cursing themselves actively as they're trying to form this weapon against you. They should ask the ones that tried. How many people have tried to form weapons against you, and where have they ended up? They should go ahead and ask that before they even think of doing what they're doing. But the problem is, people think they know, right? It's easy, beloved, to look at someone and assume something about them that isn't true. And then furthermore, you want to act on that assumption. It's like, oh, I think of you in this way, and so I'm going to actively try and do this and this to you because of how I think about you, not realizing that just because I think this way about you, it doesn't mean you care. And it doesn't mean my thoughts matter to that other person that I'm trying to destroy. This person is not realizing that they're actually cursing themselves while trying to form a weapon against you here, and they're going to be defeated. This is someone who can't be trusted at all. They're deeply disturbed within themselves. This living a lie, it disturbs you. You can't be well mentally, emotionally. There's no way. It's like this person wants to get into your energy, to feed off of your energy and feed these demons here that they have. Clearly they have demons. It's only someone of demonic energy who can do something like this. You telling me, beloved, you would do something like this? Then you are not my beloved. You understand what I'm saying? We would never do something like this. People like this exist, yes, but it doesn't mean we're the same. Just because we're in the same freaking anatomy of human species. We're not the same spiritually just because you have a nose and I have a nose. Just because you have eyes and I have eyes. Just because you're a woman and I'm a woman. We the same? Hell no, ho. You have no idea who my ancestors are. Don't play with me. You have no idea the path I've walked either. This is someone who has no clue who you are. They're trying you. And they're going to get dealt with. Look at that. Look at that. We have the devil to the ace of wands. This is a satanic spirited person who has a deep desire to fulfill some form of sick fantasy about destroying you in your life because they hate your power. This person hates who you are. They want to be able to stand against someone like you to feed their own delusions of who they are because they think they have power too. This person doesn't understand that just because you think you have certain power, you can have that in your reality, but when you walk into another person's life, that same power can be rendered powerless because of how useless its frequency is in comparison to that person's frequency. It's like someone saying, oh, they want to come at da-da-da-da-da, they want to da-da-da-da-da at me. Not knowing my anointing and how close I actually am to God, thinking this is a game and this is all for fun and this is pretend and I'm a liar too, like them. And then when they enter, hey, they see, yes, this man, I should have never. It's going to be that type of energy. Someone is going to regret trying you. They're going to regret having the desire to even do so. You're going to teach this person a lesson. This big lie that they've been living. So they want to come in and say, oh, can we be friends? I really like this and this. Meantime, they're just lying to you. Oh, this and this. Oh, really, da da da. Oh, wow, I like this about you, da 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 da. Like this person is trying to finesse you. They're trying to play you. Meantime, they're lying. It's like someone saying, coming up to someone and say, oh, they're trying to be their friend, right? Like by complimenting them, let's use that as an analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example. Let's take, for instance, you out and about running an errand and this person comes into your energy and tries to get into your energy by what? Having a conversation with you, and they want to spark the conversation about something random, thinking it'll lead to more, not knowing that as soon as they even uttered any single word to you, you already smell the satanic spirit in their energy. And you don't owe them no obligation to be kind to them because you already know they're of demon energy. I'm not going to smile with you knowing that you're a snake. You're a snake. Like I'm saying here, this person is going to get dealt with. Like this is big Ace of Swords truth. This is going to be that sort of defeat where this person is going to be embarrassed and ashamed. Looking at you will always reflect that embarrassment and shame within them. It's like, because I don't know, This person is someone that thinks that because you're kind or you have a kind aura, there's people that have kind auras, that their energy is so welcoming and so homely, and you think just because of that they're weak. Those be the people with most power, because in this world of heartlessness, at least they can love. This person here is going to learn. You're going to teach this person one of the biggest lessons of life. They've lived a life for so long, they think everybody's living a lie. They think everybody thinks the way they do and feels the way they do. They're projecting their own identity to the world. This is someone whose judgment is clouded because of who they are. If you are a liar, picture this person. A liar can never have an honest conversation. So why would they ever feel like the next person is not a liar too? Of course they will feel like you're lying to them because they're a liar type of energy. The power that you have bothers this person. They want to taint you, because looking at you be in a position of power in your life, like you're a high vibrational, you're intelligent, you know what I'm saying, you're beautiful, you're good looking, you're handsome, you have yourself together. That's what is making this person feel the way they do, because they want to prove to not only themselves but to their demons that, oh, you are not who you say you are. But that's their energy. That's the thing. They're trying to take their energy and bring it to your reality. No, you are not who you are. Do not come here thinking that about me. You don't know me. It's like, this is completely insane here. Like I'm saying, some people really have mental health problems. Some people's emotions truly have to be addressed. It's like this person is trying to come into your reality and fake it to the extent that they'll say whatever they think will hit the ears real nice. Like, I know, like looking at them from the outside, they look like they like this, they like to do this. So if I come through as someone that's in the same energy, it's going to be easier to be friends with them. Like, someone here is literally a devil's agent here. Anyone that strategically plots against you and your life, before anything else, before showing up in love, before anything else, that's all that they can do. That's all that they are of. Those be the people that work for Satan, whether they aware or not. Whether they're aware or not, they work for Satan. It's like this person is trying to confuse you about your identity. They're trying to come into your life and be like a mirror. They think that they're going to be a mirror to you because they think that you're also living a lie. And once, because they're a liar, they're going to be able to detect the lies. That's why they want to get close to you. They want to be like, yeah, I finally figured this out. I'm going to use it against you. This person, someone ain't right here. They're not. So this is a warning message. This person, they're so intimidated by the way you are that they literally feel like they need to do this to you. Like they need to do this to you. They're that intimidated about who you are. They can't stand seeing you in the power that you're in, like the way you speak, the way you walk, the way you talk. They can see the divine energy reeking off of you. They can see the anointing. They can see it. It bothers them, to say the least. It irritates their demons enough for them to even want to move from their reality and come into yours so that they exercise their demons. They're that irritated. This person is not seeing something clearly, but they're about to. You're going to be the one that shows them things they've never seen before. You're going to be the one that they're going to regret even trying to come into your energy. Those nights and days they've sat thinking about ways to destroy you, they're going to reflect on those with so much shame and embarrassment within them. It's like every time they have flashbacks of you, it's going to like really affect them. Because this person, they're the type of person that doesn't want to acknowledge that they have chosen to be the way they've chosen to be. And they should just live with it. If you're a liar, be a liar, fine. You already know you're a liar. You already know that you need to do different. You're just not choosing to do so. You don't need me to tell you stop lying. You're not a kid. You already know that. This person, that's the thing here. They already chose to be the way that they are. Whose problem is it? Why should it be your problem that someone else chose their own path? Now, when they look at you, they project all these delusions based on what they chose. They chose that for themselves. It's like an example, an analogy, a reference point, a case study. This person, they're so dark, they will be like, just because they know that you are God's child or you believe in God, they'll fake it. They'll fake like they pray too. They'll fake and be blasphemous with the name of God. That's how dark someone is here. That's how demonic they are. Satan lives in so many things and people. This person has a problem with you because of their own things that they need to address. People make their problem your problem. People like to do that. It's like this. It would make this person feel so good if you were a liar too, because then they wouldn't feel intimidated by your power. Because then it would be like, yeah, we the same. No, you're not the same. You are not in this woman's vibration or wavelength or frequency. You're so much higher. It's like to you, they're a bottom feeder. In energy, with regards to spirit, oh my God, they can't even touch you. We have the King of Swords. You're being called to ruthlessly eliminate this person from your reality. This is not someone you must tangle with and smile with and pretend. Don't allow someone like this in your life. Who has time to be entertaining the devil? Live your life, beloved. Do not turn into who this person wants you to be by entertaining them. This is not, you're not a TV and they just click a remote. Oh, I'm going to say this to her today or say this to him. I'm going to pretend about this to them. I'm going to pretend. And you just have to also smile and fake and pretend. No. What is that? You're being called to not entertain this person. Like, do not give them the ideology that they can even be friends with you or be in your energy like that. I don't care how nice they're trying to act. If someone has been acting a little bit too nice and you've been intuitively being nudged by that person's niceness or the ways they've been acting, the things they say and what they do, it's like it doesn't resonate with you the right way. It doesn't sit well with you no matter how much they smile while doing it. It's because there's a secret agenda. They're doing it with an ulterior motive. Smiling, hey, knife at the back, smiling at you. It's like this person wants to get in your energy so that you talk about your life, your personal details. They want to hear every single thing about you. They want to know you so bad. Nah, ho, get the hell away from me with your weird ass. And whether you think I'm rude, I'm a hater, I'm weird, sure, ho, we'll both be weird in your eyes. King of Cups. This person is going to also try to have certain conversations with you, or has been trying to have conversations with you about things of life that they think you care about. Like, this is someone that literally studies your identity to that extent where they want to know what you like so that they know what to say to you and how to say it and how to act. They want to know how to be. This person wants to carefully craft themselves to fit the identity of the biggest lie, because that's what they're used to. People look at this person in a particular way. That's not who they are. This person's life is built on lies. They will lie about, this person will lie themselves out of anything into anything. Like, they'll lie so skilled that it'll rarely not be questioned. Whatever they say, whatever they do, they're so used to fake smiling, it actually looks real. Like I said here, this person is disturbed within themselves, mentally and emotionally. That's what they need to go to therapy and actually speak the truth for once. We have the Page of Cups reversed. Beloved, not everybody deserves to experience you. If you need to respond or react in a way of asserting your boundaries to someone, do it. Don't feel like you always have to be nice to people. You don't owe anyone that. It's like you don't owe anyone a smile just because. For what? Do you want to smile or not, beloved? Smile because you want to smile. Not because you feel like this person. No, screw that person. People like this take advantage of smiling. They think you really dumb. It's not that they see your kindness, your compassion. They're like, damn, you are not seeing what I'm doing. But the problem is, the thing about people like this is they curse themselves. Like, you build a life of a lie, you build a life of a curse. Lies always crumble. It will crash and burn. All the time and energy spent to building this life, it will crash and burn. That's the thing. You come across that one person and your things come back to haunt you. Things that you were doing, thinking that you're getting away with it, you were this liar. They this liar, right? They come across a woke person. Truly, not just by aesthetic or trends or concepts of life. They truly awoke in the spirit. You are awoke, beloved. You're not asleep. They are. They're about to be awakened to the fact that they've been asleep all this while. People really have life misunderstood. There's so many people who think there's something they're not. And they like to project that to the world. They like to make that people's problem that they lack self-identity or self-individuality. It's like back to the fact that imagine if I was not a prophet, then I'm literally living a lie. And I can't say, yeah, I'm fooling you. I have to go live this lie. It will be my suffering. I'll have to bear this cross. It's not, all of this will go away. Guys, don't play with God. Don't play with God's children. Stay away from people. Leave people alone. This person is trying to actively, like, I'm smelling so much like perfume. How you can know who this is? They wear too much perfume. Like, someone overdoes it with the fumes. It stinks. Not in a good way. It's like, damn, like, that's a lot. You don't even know what to make of it. It gives you a headache. They like to overly smile or touch you while they're talking to you as a reassurance that they mean what they say and they're comforting. No, it's a coping mechanism. The liar needs coping mechanisms. This is a person who changes up perfumes, or they wear a shade of lipstick that doesn't go with their tone of skin and complexion. This is someone who they have an orange bag you know of, purple bag. Take it how it resonates for your reality. They wear different kinds of hair. They have this loud laugh. If that activated and awakened certain things within you, then good, right? We have the Eight of Swords. So this person is trying to fool you into believing that there's something that they're not. They're trying to like project a mirror identity of like who they think you would like them to be. Don't forget that. You might really think someone is a certain way, but they're not. You might really think something about them is a certain way, but it's not. The things that this person says is all to fool you into believing them or believing something about them. It's not real, like at all. So no weapon formed shall prosper. Hence, this message is coming out as a warning, and hence you're being called to be alert at this time about who's around you and why. Because with the Eight of Pentacles reversed here, yes, weapons formed won't prosper, but God doesn't want your energy to be surrounded by any uncleanliness. Someone like this would be uncleanly for your energy. You need to dispose of a devil's agent. You can't be around someone like this. You can't smile and engage with someone like this. Hell no. God wants you to cleanse your energy of people, things. Like, it's like God just wants you to cleanse here. And this person is part of your cleansing. God wants you to reevaluate who's around you and for what reason. Because there are people that feed off of your identity in a particular way in general. And those that you've left in the past, right? Let them stay there. But anything in your life that's holding you back from your present and your future needs to go. The past is a memory. It only exists in our minds and hearts. It doesn't exist at all, except there. If you still feel a type of way about something or someone, it doesn't mean what you feel is real. It just means you need to address what you feel and release it. So I can't feel a type of way about nothing of the past. We have to work towards healing. Always. The most low vibrational part of who we are is the past, because we all at some point did not know what we were doing before we met God or before we found our answers of life in general. Don't like it's okay to, it's like I see this white force around you, like this white shield, this white covering, like all around your body, all around your aura. And with that being said, don't let people like this turn you into someone you're not. Just because there are people that would do things like this to you doesn't mean every single person that wants to be your friend is capable of this or will do this. This is just one person you need to detect and deal with, and close that door and move on with your life, or not open that door at all. So God is saying, yes, this is to warn you about certain things about a specific person, but don't associate it with every bit of people's identity. Now you want there to be red flags about people because someone decided to do you wrong. It's like, imagine never truly finding love because you don't want to heal from someone that hurt you. It's like You're not choosing yourself in that moment. You need to choose yourself, beloved. Allow people like this to be who you are, to be who they are, but be who you are regardless. This situation, this person, don't let them change your good heart or make you feel like, don't let them turn you into something you're not at all. And with the Page of Wands reversed, I am seeing here that it's time to cleanse, okay? So whatever you've been called to do, in this instance, you're being called to cleanse this person from your energy, from your reality. They're not meant to be around you here. It's like your ancestors don't like this person. They don't want them around you. Things will never work out between you and someone like this regardless. Your ancestors just want you to be aware that someone is a snake. They would have never allowed things to work out with this person anyway. They just want you to see them for who they are. Whether this person has approached you or not, they in your reality yet or they not. Take it how it resonates, but someone will do this here. They'll literally actively try and be something they're not to fool you so that they gain your trust for all the wrong reasons. I'm being called to end this message here. This was your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time and I thank you so much for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel show. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I do offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career, and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions. Those will be once off and not monthly. You can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google, search it, and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. I thank you all for everything, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.